Hello Chingus, Jeannie here. This is my first time doing my envelope stuffing and my cash savings. If you watch any of my previous videos, it's about my weight loss journey and us moving to Korea. But I wanted to do cash stuffing again. I did the Financial Peace University a couple years ago when my church did it, and kind of got off track of that. And when we went home in the summer, if you don't know, we live in Korea. I work on the military base in the Republic of Korea. So we've been here a full year. And when we went home in the summer, I started watching some cash stuffing videos and then savings challenge videos. And I bought a binder in the summer. In fact, this binder is the one I bought. And some of the envelopes that go in here, and then I bought some other ones. And then when we came back to Korea in August, I went full force and started stuffing envelopes and doing savings challenges. So I bought the Moterm wallet that a lot of people are using to cash stuff their envelopes or cash stuff their wallets, and they use it as a wallet. So I bought it, and the only thing I don't like about it are the rings. To me, the rings are so big. When it closes, my envelopes get stuck in the back, and I like it, but I don't like the rings. If I would have known how big the rings were, I probably wouldn't have bought it. In fact, if I can find another one with smaller rings, I would consider selling this. But this is what I use. So I have these envelopes in here. I have no idea what size they are, and I've labeled them. And this is what I use. I put my cards in here, and I have some other things and my receipts in here. But we're gonna stuff this, and I have some savings challenges that we're going to stuff. So I have a cash breakdown. I went to the bank yesterday, and I have $730 that we are using. Usually my cash envelopes are $550. I had $150 left over from my paycheck from yesterday, and then I had $30 left over from my paycheck 2 weeks ago. I try to do a zero-based balance, but I'm not there yet. I leave about $50 in my account, just kind of as a buffer in case I forget something. But I usually, like I left $30 last paycheck, and so I was able to carry that over. And so that's where my $730 comes in. The good thing is, when I started my job last year, we were able to do a cash advance. You can do a cash advance up to $10,000. I did a cash advance of $5,000. So every paycheck, they were taking out about $238. I thought that I would be done the end of November, and I would see that money again in December, but I miscalculated, and I saw it in this paycheck. So it was paid off last paycheck. So I got that $238 that I was not expecting. So that was definitely a blessing. I mean, it's my money, but now I'm getting it back. So I'm very, very excited for that. So I'm able to use that to stuff. And I'm supposed to be getting a raise. I thought I was getting a raise the paycheck I just got yesterday, because I've been here a year, and after a year you get a raise, but I have not seen that. So if it doesn't come next paycheck, I will reach out to HR. I think it's going to be about $70 is what my friend said, which is great. $140 a month, I'll take it. I will use that to cash or to do savings challenges. So I'm going to here's my breakdown of my cash envelopes that I use, and we're just gonna go ahead and stuff my Moterm wallet. So Oma is me, Oma is me, which is mom in Korean. So I give myself $20. So here's $20. Oh, I think this was open.
And then Aldu is son in Korean. My son doesn't know he has this in here because if he did, he would want to get V-Bucks every paycheck, every pay period. And we're not going to let that happen. But I give him $15, and this is if he wants to get something to eat. So we have money for that. V-Bucks is for a video game for Fortnite. So he doesn't know he has this. Groceries, it's 110, which does not seem like a lot, but for us, we've been doing okay with that so far. And then I have a buffer of $10. These are not the nicest bills. I'm thinking it's closed, but it's open. Okay, eating out is, okay, eating out is $20. And I've been enjoying these little envelopes. Oh, I did have $21 left over from my wallet. $20 from groceries and $10 from gas and won. So the Korean money is called won. So I will give it $20 and then I will go exchange the US dollars for Korean won. There's a place right outside the base that I go to, and I get won exchange. What is going on? Okay, here we go. So anytime I'm in that area, I will exchange my dollars for won. And then gas is $30. So I have a really small car, which I love because it's great on gas, but I don't like because I can't really carry anything. I just think it's okay. $30, and usually I can go a full tank within 2 weeks. Thankfully, I don't live far away, so that my wallet is stuffed, and that will go in my purse. And then let's go to my sinking funds, which I use my blue binder. So we have car maintenance, which is $10, and I had my headlights in my car were out. In fact, one of them went out, and then the other one went out the next day. So I took it to a Korean car place, and he was able to fix it, both of them, for $40, and it took less than 15 minutes. So I was very excited about that. Getting work done in Korea is just so cheap. I just love it. So I usually put $10 a paycheck, and now I'm at $30. And I will need an oil change in a couple of months. I also need to get my brakes done. My check engine light has been on. In fact, I noticed it was off today, but it's supposed to be a sensor. And to get that fixed, it would be $150. So I'm gonna have to save up for that. Amazon, I put $10 in. I just purchased some things. So that's why there's nothing in there. So I have to build that back up. Hair, my son gets a haircut, and it used to be $16. Now it's $20. And he is getting a haircut today. In fact, I will take the $20 and put it in here. And what I usually do is I will label it so I know what it's for. And then I will put it in my wallet. So that's why this was in my wallet. So I will get my wallet back out and put this up at the front. So anytime I pull money out of my sinking funds, this is what I'll do. I'll label it and put it in an envelope and put it in my wallet. So I don't think, oh, I have extra money. Yeah. Okay, so he's getting a hair, and okay, So he's getting a hair, and I was doing $20 every 2 weeks, but he's gonna need a haircut probably every 3 weeks. So I wanna have just a buffer in there. Okay, so I usually get a wax. Every so often I get my eyebrows waxed and my lips waxed. I went maybe a month ago, and she really worked on my eyebrows. So I want them to grow back. So I have $10, $21, $22, and that costs probably about $20. And then Botox is $5. I go every 3 months to get Botox on my face. So we are up to $20. Facials. So facials and massages. My facials cost 50,000 won, which is probably $40-ish. And then my massages are $70, and that's around $60, just depending on what the won exchange rate is. So the thing with my medical is, my medical insurance, I can write these off. So I pay for it, I send in the receipt, and they reimburse me. So I just started doing that. I started going in December of last year. So I turned in all my receipts from January of this year. One of them went through, and I got that check this week and put that in my bank. I haven't gotten it out yet. And then the other ones were approved, and I should be getting, I wrote it all down. I should be getting close to an $800 check. I don't know if they're gonna do it separately or how they're gonna do it, but that should be coming soon. So I will not be stuffing these from my paycheck. Once I get that money, I will fund these, and then I will stop. Because once I go, I'll just continue doing that. Once I go and get a facial, or once I get a massage, I'll turn that receipt in and I'll get reimbursed. When I get reimbursed, then I can pay. So this will actually come out. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take what's in here and I'm going to exchange it for won, and then fund this. So the next time I go, I'll have won for it. And I think my next massage is actually in November, but I have to cancel it, unfortunately. I have a facial, I have to cancel it. So my next massage is going to be November 21st. So I should be reimbursed for everything else. So this money may go into savings challenges. So yay. So I'm gonna actually take these out, or I won't do it right now. Okay, so let's move on. Birthday gifts. This is depleted because I got my dad a gift, and I actually used $30 that was left in here for my son to go to a book fair. So I need to stock this up, 25. I have a couple of birthdays that I need to buy for. A little boy that has the same birthday as me back in the States. I usually buy him a gift every year. So I want to do that. And then my aunt has a birthday coming up in November too. So I need to get that. I do need to get gifts for them, and I need to send them off. So I'm gonna need money for that. My union dues is $34. Usually that is due in August. Never been part of a union, but it's expensive. And I calculated $34 a paycheck. I think I will be short though. I think either $60, but that's okay. It's better than paying the whole shebang at one time. Having something saved is better than nothing. So I'll take it. So I have 100, 20, 40, 50, 65, 61, or 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 170. I hope I did that right. I'll be all nervous since I'm filming. My car insurance. So actually my car insurance is due next paycheck. And let me tell you a little about my insurance. So I had miscalculated my insurance, but I was doing this mystery savings challenge for $300. I didn't realize it was going to be so expensive. So I took the $300, I completed it, and this is going towards my insurance, which is $360. This is $330. Yeah, you have to believe me, that is just $330. I'm not gonna count it. So I'm gonna put 30 in here, and this will be paid up. I'm gonna take this to the bank and deposit it, and then I can pay my insurance. So it is wonderful that I have the cash to pay for it. And then I will start the right amount next pay periods, and in 6 months, I'll have the correct amount. This will probably be the last time I'll ever buy such a large scratch off savings. I'll stick to either 100 or below, because that $75 was killer. 55, killer. 50, killer. So, but I'm glad I am using this, and I like paying it up every 6 months. So that's been great. So I will take that to the bank. So travel, I put $100 in my travel because we are in Korea and I want to travel. We're actually going to Guam for Christmas. My friend works in Japan, and we are meeting her in Guam for Christmas. And yeah, so we both got our tickets, and she found I think it's an Airbnb. And then I have a coworker who is from Guam, and her car is there, and she's offered to let us use her car. So I'm very, very grateful for that. So this will be our spending money for that. And I put $100 a month, and I have not counted this, and I don't want to count it, not until we leave. So I'm just glad that I have that. Okay, clothing. I have stopped clothing. I have about $40 in here. No, 30, 10, 20, 30. And I am not doing this as of now because I am doing a furniture savings. So I'm actually adding $50 to my sofa set, and I'll show you that. So I have $80, 50, 60, 70, $80 in there. And I have this corresponding coloring page in this binder. Hopefully you can see it right here. So I am going to color that in. I think that may be it. All right, so I put $50 in. Let me put this back here so it doesn't bleed through. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I will color that in later. So my goal with this is to obviously get furniture. I want to get a new couch set, a bedroom suite for myself and my son. And then we'll need a mattress. And then my Christmas is here, and I put $25 in that. Since we are going to go on for Christmas, this will also be spending money for us. I told my son, don't expect to get any Christmas gifts because we're going to Guam. But I want to be able to, you know, do some things there, do some fun activities while we're there. So this money will be used for that. I may get him some V-Bucks for Christmas. But I was like, don't expect a lot. You're not going to be getting a lot. So let me get the $25 for this. And this envelope is here. So I will put 25. And I'm not counting that. You can probably count it to see how much is in there, but I don't want to count it yet. So here's the envelope. It's tore up because I didn't know what I was doing, but I will start this challenge again in December. The goal with that is, if I start it in December, it should take 27 weeks to complete. I get 26 paychecks, so I'm gonna have to double one, but I would like to double it a couple of times so I can be done by Christmas. Hopefully I can be done, I'm hoping in November, so I can maybe get some Black Friday gifts. But I really would like to go. I told my friend we should go to Okinawa next year. I heard Okinawa is very pretty. And my goal, since Korea does get cold, and I'm from Texas and I'm not used to cold Christmases, I would like to go to more of a tropical place. So that's why I picked Guam, and hopefully next year we can go to Okinawa. Yeah, so if I can save this money, then this would be great spending money when we go next year. Okay, so that takes care of all my sinking funds and envelopes. So now we will do my savings challenges. So let me see how much I have for savings challenges. So I have 100, 60, 30, 5, 10, 15, 1, 2, 3, $6. Okay. Let's see. All right. So my savings challenges are in this envelope. So the first one we want to do is the fall one. And this is from Lisa Grateful Me. And I believe her, I don't know what her Etsy shop is called. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Happy Mailbox Co. But I enjoy watching her. And so I started this, I want to say in September. So my goal was to finish this. My goal is to finish all my savings challenges before I start another one. So this needs 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $85. I'm going to have to break that down. 85, 90, 100. Right? 100 minus 85 is 15. So let me put this back in my cash drawer. Okay. So let me color this in.
I really don't want this to bleed on. Probably should use my other markers, but here we are.
Okay, well, let's see how much this challenge brought us. 120, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40. $240. Woohoo! Let me write that down. And I finished October 2023. Yay! So let me take this out. And let me, oh, excuse me, paper clip it. Yay! Okay. I think I've done these two. Okay, let's move on. And I can take this envelope out. It is beat up. All right, let's see what's next. I'm gonna do my journey through space. I started August of 2023. I do not remember who I got this from. Do not remember. So I'm going to finish it off. So it's 14 plus 11 plus 9 plus 2. So $36. 20, 35, $36. Let me get out my colored pencils.
And let me color this in. I enjoy space things. I went to NASA when I was in college, so that's why I enjoy space things.
Let's color this. Let's do orange and green. And let's do this one. Star and yellow. Let's do this color lining. Let's do the red. And blue. Submarine's blue.
And this one is done. Woohoo! Finished October 2023. And I don't know where I miscalculated, but it should only be 166. Let me add it. So 1, 20, 40, 50, 65, 66. So yay. And again, I don't remember where this came from. I was trying to look for it, but I cannot find it. Somewhere on Etsy. So yay, I have another one done. And I do have some completed ones that I will show you. Put that over there. When I went to a training, they had stickers and I took all the space stickers. And then this croc one. Croc Live from Tiffani Budgets, and I'm going to finish that off. And I will add $10 to make that a 60, 10, or 5, 10. Sorry, each one was $5, so I should have $60. 2, 4, 50, 60. Another one done. Woohoo! Because I can use these little ones. Yay! My goal was to finish today. All right, I am back. I know you don't know that I was gone, but I had to go and get my son a haircut. So my office is on the west side, or yeah, it's on the west side. So the sun is coming down. So that's why it's very bright right now. But I am going to continue, even though it is bright, because I want to get this. We go to a Korean barbershop, and the prices for his haircut was $16, but it went up to $20. So I did not give her a tip, but yeah, I feel bad. Anyways, I'll know to budget for that for next time. So one thing I did do was I exchanged my dollars for some won. So here is the Korean won. This is 1,000 won. This is about, you can say maybe $1. It's a little over. The exchange rate is 1,351 won is equal to $1. I don't have a $5,000 won or 5,000 won. This is 10,000 and this is 50,000. They don't have 20. They don't have 20,000 won. And they also do have coins. Let me see. Oh, let's see. So here's a 10 won. Let me see. And here's 100 won. So they still use coins. So this is more of a bronze. This is a silver. So I usually use this. This is where I put all my Korean won. And I carry this in my purse along with my Moterm. And what's really neat that what I really like about it is each one is a different size. So the 5,000 won will go right in here, and that's more of a brown color, but they're different sizes. So I think that's really cool. And these are very important people. I know he is King Sejong, who is he was the one that under his reign, they came up with the Korean alphabet, which is called Hangul, the Korean language, or no, the Korean alphabet, sorry, the written language. And I don't know who this is, but I want to say
she's either related to him or the person on the 5,000 won. I can't remember. But anyways, this is Chunwon, Monwon. I don't know how to say that. I don't know a lot of Korean, but I know this is Monwon. I know that for sure. But anyways, so this is what Korean money looks like. And I do usually carry some around. We are going to Seoul, which is about an hour away, to visit a friend. So I wanted to get some Korean won. So anyways, let's go back to my savings challenges. And this one is a $75 savings, and I wanted to complete this. I do not remember where I got it from. Do not remember. Oh, and this one I need to put, I finished October 2023, just for my records. Okay, so how much do I need here? 3.
So how much do I need here? 3, so 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
$34. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be a total of $75. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, correct. So let me color this in. Where is my little, I have stuff everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Oh, here it is. So let me go ahead and color this in. Hopefully the lighting isn't that bad. Usually what I do is I just pick one color when I put it in. Yellow it is.
Ooh, that sun went out. It's hot.
All right, this one is done. Woohoo! Let's see what else. Done. This is $100 savings challenge. Let's see how much we have. 20, 30, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49. So I need 51, 20, 20, 30, 45, 46. Do I want to do all that? Excuse me. And I have 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Wait, I think I need $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should be $100. I had $6 left over from when I went to exchange won. So that's where this is coming from. So let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. There we go. So I'm trying to finish as many of them as I can. All right, this one done. So my goal with this is to finish all my savings challenges until I move on. So let's go ahead and calculate how much I have. Well, actually, let's go over what still needs to be done. So I'll be working on this one, the $215 savings challenge, and a credit card, which I put $20 in, and that'll equal 1,000. And then this $500 one. So those are the last. Oh, I forgot about the taco challenge. So a taco challenge, I'm going to put $1 in. So in this, I can't remember who this is from. Oh, look, I put finished. Ooh. But I haven't finished it, so. But maybe I'll finish by the end of the month. So this one has definitely been slow and steady, but that's okay. All right. So let's see how many savings challenges I have finished. Let's see how much I have in here. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 out of $40. So yay. So my focus is to finish what's in these binders before I start a new one. So let's see how much I have saved, and I finished some of these. I finished these ones maybe 2 weeks ago. So I did a 70s challenge by Tiffani Budgets. That was $55. And then I did an 80s challenge. That's $55. And then I did the 90s challenge, which was $55. What did I do? Okay. And then this one was $100. This one, $75. This one is a $60. This one was $166. And this one was $240. I believe that was $240. 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 50. Oh, right. 2, 10, 20, 30, 40. Yes, 240. So out of all of these, it's a total of $806. And what I plan on doing with this is putting it in the bank and putting it, or you know what? I have to take about $150 out to get some work done on my car. And it's going to be about $150. So I will take $150 out, and then the rest, $656, will go towards a credit card payment. And then this money will go towards paying 6 months of my car insurance. So anyways, hopefully you will continue watching as I continue cash stuffing and doing savings challenges. Please consider liking and possibly subscribing. And next time, hopefully I'll go over my debt. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. And annyeong.